Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here again.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The pros are
we're
here. Back here in the studio.
Am I in your frame? I'm in your frame.
You are in my frame.
I'm in your frame.
Woo!
Woo! The pros are back.
Back here
Back here.
in Berlin.
Just for you.
Yes, sir.
Bitches.
Cancel the boy. Ladies and gentlemen, do you love the heat?
Oh, yes.
I don't like the heat sometimes when it's sunny or I am so tired. But when it comes to the movies, the heat is
I
good.
heard.
Yeah. So today we're gonna speak about the heat. It's not really the heat, but the movie Heat.
The
Classic.
movie Heat. We are talking about the movie Heat.
Heat.
Today. Now.
Do you know the movie Heat?
Heat.
I think the young generation doesn't know Heat.
Oh, no. Yeah.
But it's a classic. It was released in 1995.
Really?
Yes, a lot of
That long ago?
yeah.
Damn.
Look,
Damn.
and
Really?
the movie was produced by Michael Mann.
All right.
The
all
man.
right, the man of the man.
Yes, behind the movie Ali, behind the Miami Vice.
Miami Vice, the whole Miami Vice series, the whole era of Miami Vice. This is like Miami Vice is.
Yeah, the guy
Yeah.
Michael Mann is a legend, you know. And
Absolutely.
and originally the movie, the script. I mean, he wrote the script, and it was really
What for Heat?
Yeah, for Heat, but
Yeah.
he wrote it in 1979. It was really for a series, you know, but it wasn't successful. And they turned the script now was used to do a television film.
But that was the movie with Al Pacino and Robert De Niro, wasn't it?
No, I'm speaking about the script.
All right.
I mean, he wrote the script in
Yeah.
1979. Yes, it was really long before 1995. And he wrote the script.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
actually, it was for a series, you
Yeah.
know, but a series
The
order.
actual script was for a series.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it wasn't successful. And then they turned it into a television movie.
So he didn't just write the script. They actually filmed it, and they started filming the series, and they said it's crap or what?
No, I mean, the script that was there, he wrote, but the network, it was supposed to be used for
Yeah.
a series order, but it wasn't successful. And now the script now was used to do a television movie.
Okay.
And
So that was in
LA
1995.
yeah, LA Takedown is a television movie.
All right.
And after that, he'd revisit the script. And then he said, okay, we have to do a feature movie because there's a difference between the television movie and the feature movie. And the small difference is that the feature movie is longer than 90 minutes, and the television movie normally is between 30 minutes and 60 minutes, you know. And with the feature movie, we have more where is the beginning, the middle, and the end. But with the television film, sometimes you don't really know where's the ending, where's the beginning, and you don't really know where's the middle, you know. And finally, 1995, he said, you know what? We have to do a feature movie. And the first to receive the script was Robert De Niro. And he said, yes, I want the role.
I want this role.
Yes. And now he said, wow, I got my boy, Al Pacino.
Yeah.
Al,
Me and Al.
do you want to play in that movie? Al Pacino said, yes. It's unbelievable. They didn't hesitate. They took the roles. And
I think that, like, in those days, Al Pacino and Robert De Niro, they were like flagships. You know, if you're like a producer or a writer or director or whatever, if you have one of them in your film, that's like you've got the flagship,
Sure.
and it's safe haven.
Sure.
Safe haven.
Sure. So the promotion was really centered on De Niro and Al Pacino because the performers.
Yeah.
They did a great work in the movies, you know. And
But
even
let me
though
just-
they didn't receive so much awards, but it's one of those very influential movies. People take inspiration for that kind of movie, you know. And but actually, Heat. What about Heat? Heat is really a movie about the conflict between two men, two pros. One is an officer, LAPD officer, Agent Hannah, and the other guy is a thief, a career thief, you know. And this conflict is having a negative influence on their professional relationships and also on their personal lives. And
Everybody else.
yeah, but for the agent, Hannah, he's got a wife, he's got a strained relationship with his wife, and he's got a stepdaughter.
Strange.
Strained. No,
It got
It's the
it's stranded.
complicated.
They
it's complicated.
all right.
So he's
Okay.
he's got a stepdaughter, and she's mentally unstable, and it's kind of very difficult to establish a good contact relationship with that stepdaughter. And we can say really the love relationship is really fucked up. And now we have the thief, the career thief, and he's a kind of man, very alone, not really. He's he's a little bit isolated, as he said in the movie, you know. And finally, we find a wife, but he will leave the wife, you know, because at the end he will be hunted by Agent Hannah, who will finally kill him. And
No.
and what I love in this movie is that scene
That's a spoiler.
where you have that scene between
Like,
Al
if you haven't seen
Pacino.
the movie the last 30 years.
You haven't seen the movie?
Yeah, I saw the movie.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I love this scene where they have Al Pacino and De Niro where they're speaking, and I love the respect. They have
Yeah.
a great respect, you know.
They have great respect, like, for
yeah,
each other in their business, in their professional
Sure.
respect.
And when they're speaking, they say, you know what? If they have the opportunity to kill you, I would kill you, my boy. And
If I get the chance.
yeah, I would kill you. And the movie is really great. Respect, love, relationships is
Okay.
yeah. And the prequel.
Yeah.
And maybe there might be a prequel coming from Michael Mann, because he wrote a book. Actually, it was
I
about.
believe it.
You don't believe
Like,
it? And he's
no, I believe it, but like what I was thinking about before when you talked about the script, like, so he had an idea in 1979. Yeah.
yeah.
That's
He
like
wrote the script.
that's like nearly a half a century ago.
Yeah, Michael Mann is not a young man.
Yeah.
He might be 100 years
So-
now.
And now he had this idea like
What kind of idea? He just wrote the script.
40 years ago, 50 years ago. And since then, he's exploiting this idea like for a series and television movie and another movie and another movie and a prequel.
He didn't make a series.
Oh, they didn't do the series.
No, when I said he wrote the script,
But
he
he's,
wanted to do a series, but he wasn't successful. And then they made a television film. A television
Yeah.
film is it's kind of short. And after that, he revisited the script, and they made Heat. Exploiting what? I mean,
yeah.
he just made
He's exploiting.
what? What kind of exploitation?
Yeah.
He made Heat.
You don't have to take the side of Michael Mann.
I'm not taking a side. I'm just saying
Yes,
that
you are taking the side
I'm
of
just
Michael
saying-
Mann.
he said he made the movie Heat, and then you have LA Takedown.
LA Takedown.
Yeah, it is a feature. I mean, the feature movie. LA Takedown is a television movie, And then he will see if now he would do the prequel and the sequel. And
I think it's great. It's just like what the heck? Like he should, you know what he should do?
I don't know.
Another Miami Vice. I loved Miami Vice. The last film.
Yeah.
That was really good.
I love the Heat, so we'll see when the what's the
Heat
prequel.
was really good as well.
Huh?
Heat was really good as well.
And the prequel maybe next year, and the sequel will come maybe in 2022.
Do you think? Sorry.
Yeah. Do I think what?
Do you think Robert De Niro would play another role, like because I think
in the Heat he died, so he will not come back.
Ah, right, yeah.
So the guy who might come back
maybe he will come back as a ghost.
Yeah, the guy who might come back is Al Pacino, or
like the King,
or in the sequel they might say, okay, you know what? Actually, De Niro wasn't dead, and
he didn't die. Really,
he didn't die.
That was a fake death.
Yeah, and
they
then
faked his death.
And then they might go in another country where they will organize another where they will take another bank. And now the officer Hannah, who is also now retired, will be like, you know what, you can team up, and now we can keep going with the.
I think,
and
maybe,
with his experience as an agent, it might help. Macaulay the thief, keep going with the work. In another country, or in the USA, because now everybody knows he's dead. So no one is going to look for him.
Yeah, I've got another explanation. He will go outside the country, and he will do all over the world. He will do crime stuff like that, and then he thinks he's everything is very secure because the officer is retired and everything, and then he goes back to the States and does a bank job.
A bank job?
Yeah. And he goes and he does a bank, and from that moment, retired officer
Hannah.
His name? Hannah will get up again and chase him to the death.
No, how?
Yeah, he will.
Hannah
will.
Hannah knows.
Yeah, but
he killed the guy.
Yeah, but he sees this bank robbery and then he thinks, like what? It's similar to. It's like, what is it? Is it a copycat or something? And then he looks like what other robberies have taken place, like in US, and there's none in the US. And then he looks abroad, and then he finds out that all over the world there were like similar robberies, like everywhere in Italy and in France, and in
Cameroon
and Paraguay. So, and then he will think, oh, maybe this mother-father. Are you a mother or father? Hey, you mother-father. Maybe he's not actually dead.
And now?
And then, all of a sudden, the king comes back.
Who is the king?
The king. There's only one king.
Who is the king? You mean the agent or you?
Well,
so the king will come back.
Rock and roll king.
The king will
Elvis Presley.
He's not the king of the rock in the world, man.
He's king of rock and roll.
He copied other people. He made his stuff. And
Elvis?
He copied.
We have to. This.
It's not the king.
This discussion is over. It's over.
Yeah, so that's the for Heat and
Heat. So they will actually they're thinking, or Michael Mann is thinking of making another Heat film, like another.
Yeah, that's why I said we have the prequel. The prequel will be the story now where do they come from? where those, I don't know, where was Agent Hannah before?
Right.
He's maybe, I know the thief was in the prison, and he went out, and he said, no, you know what, I will not go back to jail. So it might be the prequel, just tell a story about the thief and the agent, or the
agent and the thief.
Yeah, and the sequel, I don't know. I mean, the sequel, as we said, maybe he's not dead, and he will team up maybe with Agent Hannah. We will see. Hannah. Yeah. The heat.
Okay.
The heat is coming back. Yeah.
Heat is coming after Christmas. Like.
No, really happening next year. Maybe.
In summer.
Or in 2 years.
In summer.
All right.
There's no heat in winter.
Oh. Heat was released in the 15th December 1995.
No.
So Heat, it was in December. So.
And that's when all the snow melted. And
there could be a Heat December.
Yeah.
Maybe next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There will be like climate change.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. So that was Heat. I've got one. I've got a secret with 007. And I've got a secret today I want to reveal. Did we talk about 007 already? No, we didn't. We didn't. This is 007. I hope everybody who watches this saw 007 already, like the new James Bond.
I don't think everybody.
I will have to take off my glasses.
I already watched it, but
this is.
I haven't watched.
Really weird now. You didn't watch it?
I haven't watched it. No.
Oh.
I take my time.
Oh. So you're waiting until like it's like the beta phase of a.
I don't follow the trends.
Of a new software. So
yeah, I don't follow the trend.
Yeah.
Everybody is
or like
hype.
With a good wine.
I'm like, okay, that's good. Okay, do your thing. And then now we have more place.
Do you think?
I show up.
Do you think movies are getting better when they just lie around a while?
Yeah, there are some movies I can watch after 2 years,
and they get better.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa, it's good.
Why did I see that?
Yeah, you take your time. You decide when you want to watch a movie.
Absolutely.
I don't want to watch a movie because some people, hey, you have to watch it now. I can watch it after 1 year.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, you can. You can.
So, 007. 007.
007.
Yeah.
So 007. There was like there were like these how many movies were there with Daniel Craig? I think
15.
No.
7, 6, I think 6.
5.
And
in these 5 movies or in these 4 movies before there was this everything was building up for the 5th movie, like for the 5th.
Okay.
And there were a lot of like sideshows and secrets, and most of the secrets were like revealed in the 5th. Like you would think like, okay, that's because like in Casino Royale, this and that happened, and now in the 5th, like this happened, and everything went like it was like if you would have known what will be in the 5th movie of James Bond, in the 5th Daniel Craig, then you would have seen or looked at the other films like in a total different way. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you would have like now if you watch the 5th and you go back and watch the others, you think, all right.
Now I understand this.
Now I understand. Blah, 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 blah. And now I've got a theory, and
About
I
the sixth movie.
about the sixth.
Who will be the next
Listen,
James Bond?
well, yeah, that's like the main thing. And my theory is today I will reveal it like for the first time.
Yeah.
And I think I'm right that it will be a girl.
A god.
A girl. The girl.
It can be a girl.
Yeah, it will.
The producer Broccoli said
I swear.
James Bond is not a woman. So where have you found it? She said no woman can be James Bond.
No woman, no cry.
So I don't know what kind of girl will play a man. So what's the name of the girl? It could be.
She already did.
She did what?
She already played. She is 007. It's like it's in the last.
You mean the black woman?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Did she say that?
No, nobody said that. That's my theory. I'm revealing it for the first time, and it will be.
You know, I
swear.
I watched a.
Shall we bet?
Sure. Because I saw the producer Broccoli said James Bond is not a woman. That's why when you say you bet, you're gonna lose your money.
Yeah, but he lied. She lied.
How can the producer lie?
Yeah.
It is her movie. She decides who's gonna play James Bond or not. She's got the power. So
Naomi Harris. Was it? Is it?
It's not.
No, that's Moneypenny.
It's not another one. Naomi Harris is.
Lashana Lynch. Know me. Know me. It's like the name says it already. Know me.
This is your.
That's my theory.
Your theory. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I understand.
Damn.
That.
I swear, I bet.
Sorry.
I bet she will be 007.
No, never.
Yes, she will.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yep.
This is your theory.
Yeah.
I believe.
Sure, it's my theory.
Yeah.
Theory.
You got a theory.
Theory.
And the producer of the movie says she can be a woman.
She can't.
James Bond is not a woman. She
No,
said that.
that's what Daniel Craig said.
No, no. Gary Craig is gone. He's got no power over.
Yeah, he's got no power.
Who's going to be next?
He said, he
did his thing.
No,
and
at least they said there will be no discussions about who's going to be James Bond. In the next.
Who said that?
That's what I think Broccoli said. There's no more open discussion. All the open discussions.
Yeah, she says James Bond is not a woman. It will never be a woman.
Yeah.
She said. Go on YouTube.
It will be.
I know you love the woman, you love the girl, but I know you want to see her. And also for the James Bond,
I want to see her again.
Dwayne Johnson said he wants to become the James Bond. And the thing is that
Dwayne the Rock?
He said, you know what? I want to become the James Bond. And the thing is that he's American.
Look at her.
Yeah.
This is James Bond style.
Yeah.
Totally Bond. James Bond.
And he said he wants to become the James Bond. But the thing is that he is American. He can. I don't believe.
What? Like
he wants to become a James Bond.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's gonna be. He's American first,
Yeah.
and I also believe he's got a lot of movies coming, and I don't think he can be or will be available to play that role, because I believe they need people who are available to play that James Bond role, because if you're on a lot, because when we look at Daniel Craig, you didn't, he was in some movies, but he wasn't that much in all the projects, so he was really dedicated on the James Bond thing. But when I have a look on Dwayne Johnson, he's got a lot of movies coming, and you're like, okay, when are you going to find time to play James Bond, man? And that's it. So that's for 007. New loot 007. New news.
And it will be the woman. We will see. Like when the film comes out in like, I don't know, whatever, 2006 or 7 or 27.
27.
Yeah.
27.
So what shall we bet? Like that it will be the woman.
There's nothing to bet. See, James Bond is not a woman. No.
Bottle of whiskey.
You're gonna lose money, man. Yeah.
So always lose money. Money is there to lose. You have to lose the money.
Money is not there to lose.
Yeah. If you want to be free, you have to get rid of all your money.
No.
I will put a bank account here.
Just have to be good at money.
Where you can
just have to be good at money.
Where where everybody can get free of their money.
Mm-hmm.
There will be a bank account. I will put a bank account here. And you can put all your money
you're
into
rich and
that
famous.
bank account.
Don't need money.
So that was I thought, you know why I thought this, like if you look at all the films, like the last Daniel Craig films, the last 4 or 5 James Bond films, movies, if you look at what is going on, who's playing a role, what are they doing, and everything, it was obvious that the 5th film had to be like this, like it was.
Okay.
It was like all the cornerstones were set, everything was set for the 5th film, for Daniel Craig to die and stuff. And I thought, okay, so if they revealed in the last movies, they always Broccoli always revealed like what will happen in the last movie, what will happen in the 5th. Even though Daniel Craig said after, I think which one was it, the 3rd or the 4th, he said no more James Bond movies. And he always like 5th. After the 3rd, I think he already said no more James Bond movies.
After that, 3 more.
Yeah. So, and in the 5th, there's the woman, and she already is 007. She's already introduced.
Yeah, 007 is not James Bond.
There's no more James Bond, so she's 007.
Mm-hmm.
She hasn't got the name, but she's 007.
If you're 007, you won't be James Bond.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Yeah. Sure, but she was, she's already introduced. She's already there. She's already, that's a cornerstone. That's the cornerstones for the next Bond film. And I swear I had this there was like a vision. I knew, all of a sudden, I knew she will be the next James Bond. I know it.
I'm sorry, man.
I know it.
I know you want her to be your James Bond, Jamison Bond. I don't know, Jamison Blondie. I don't know. But sorry, man. Jacqueline Bond.
Jacqueline Bond.
But I don't know. Okay, but I don't believe,
So it's a free country. Everybody can believe what they want.
I believe.
I believe
they're gonna create a kind of series for a woman, but for 007, okay, but James Bond will remain James Bond, the man.
Yeah.
Obviously, they will create something for the women. James. Okay, that's good.
Maybe she will.
Through the what?
Forget it.
Yeah.
We'll see. Next James Bond. I think it's going to be her.
Yeah. So
however they, do it, like
we'll see.
surgically.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, we will see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that was 007.
So Ridley Scott is coming back with a. He said yes for the Gladiator, the second one, and script is ready. And now, but for those who don't really know what Gladiator is really the story of a General Maximus played by Russell Crowe, who got betrayed by Commodus, and who killed his father, Emperor of Rome at that time, Aurelius, and the general
Marcus Aurelius.
Yeah,
right.
and the general will now be returned to slave, and after that will become a hero, very celebrated, great gladiator, and Commodus didn't like it, and Commodus was now the boss and the emperor, and we have this kind of gladiator who is taking or having celebrity in the fight arena,
All right.
But he didn't know he was the General Maximus, who is or was a slave and bought by Proximus. Proximus is a kind of a guy who sells slaves, but in the movie, the guy will die. The guy who played the role died, heart attack. I think his name is L.A. Reid. And what is amazing in Gladiator is that there's a company that made a kind of, not hologram, of the actor who died. And
Really?
he cost a lot of money. I think it cost that maybe $3 million just for the remaining scenes, because he died and during the production. So
they made CGI.
I think it was CGI at that time. Yeah, 2000.
Film.
It was, I think, $3 million just for one guy.
Wow.
And and really the movie was really in his memory. So
Yeah.
heart attack. It was very. I think it was in Morocco, because they made the movie in Morocco.
Yeah.
And they also made it in Malta, and the company.
That must be nice.
Yeah, and then in Malta, it wasn't really in Italy, or because when you look at them, and when you have the look on the people, it looks like you have 30,000 people around.
Yeah.
But when I have a look, I'm like, wow, the company took some people, and then they made it look like it is a lot of people. So when you watch a movie, you're like, oh, you think that, okay.
So it's also CGI. I saw.
Yes, they choose some people, and it's not easy. And with the angles they turn the camera. The company is very good, man. But in 2000 when they made the movie, it might have been very, very costly to do those things. So it's very interesting to have a look and oh wow, okay. And the role. Gladiator, or the General Maximus, was first proposed to Mel Gibson, but Mel Gibson said, I'm too old to play that role, and they turned it down. And I think they also had Antonio Banderas, or I don't know, another actor.
What?
Yeah, to play that role.
Really?
Yeah. Because actually Maximus has origins from Spain.
All right.
Because in the movie they call him the Spanish, because he's got
what? The Spanish what?
The Spanish. So because he got origins from Spain and another country, and it might have been also logic to take Antonio Banderas because he's also from Spain. But I think, maybe turn it down. And the second might be coming, and the script is ready. And Gladiator, I don't know who will come back, or the general will come back. But I think the general died in the first, and the second one, I don't know where they're going to focus. Maybe Commodus die too. and maybe the general would come back. I don't know how, but I'm very excited to see how they're gonna make the sequel of this movie. You know?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, because I think the first one was good. The second we'll see, but
The first one was really good, wasn't it?
sure,
Like
sure, it is
Gladiator. Like when you saw
Russell
Gladiator,
Russell Crowe. Yeah,
that
killed
was
it.
really like
Yeah, and this
you were like,
the movie.
come on,
Here. And the
kill them all.
yeah, the movie
It's
was
really,
based on the
really good.
on a book written by I think Daniel P. Mannix, 1958. Those
He
about to die.
He wrote. Really?
It's a book, yeah, and then it's
From
based
1958.
58, yeah. Those who are about to die.
Mm-hmm.
The title, and I think, and then it was the rights were bought by DreamWorks, and they made a script, and then Ridley Scott said, "Wow, this is cool, man. I'm gonna take it." Ridley Scott took it, and then
Scuddly Red.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's very tough to do a movie, man. You have a look on the process. You have the crew. You got to move the crew to another country, to Morocco.
For sure. That's
You
like
go to
that's
Malta, and you got to scout
Yeah.
the
locations.
locations.
You have to look for like
Wow, this is
it's
unbelievable.
amazing.
Wow.
And you have to have the local workers there as well. You have to organize everything.
Sure.
And you have to especially when you come from America, I think you will have to look like how are the labor rights and
Yeah,
stuff like
so,
that.
sure.
Like wow, that's
It's a lot of work, man.
a lot of
A
work.
lot of work. You need
of
a
work.
good team, good
Yeah.
producers. You need good actors too. You know why?
Yeah.
You know what they do, because some actors want to have the script. If they don't understand the script, they're like, or some wants to edit something.
Yeah.
And sometimes there is a conflict between the actors and the directors because
Yeah.
I don't understand this and what. But to be a director in such movies, got to be very good. You
And
also
then you
have-
go to like if you go to Morocco
Mm-hmm.
or to Malta, like I don't know wherever you come from, it's a completely different climate.
Sure,
Stuff
climate,
like that.
and you have to know if the
And,
crew is used to that
Yeah.
kind of climate, the conditions living. I don't know. So
People
it's,
get sick and stuff like that.
yeah. So we got to find where people are going to live, and
Wow.
it's unbelievable. So the budgets for those kind of movie, 200 million, 300 millions, that's normal. But after that, the ROI has to be good. If it's not, we spend a lot of money for nothing. Oh, yeah, that is a risk.
Do you know how much the film, like the first Gladiator, made?
It was released in May 2000. Box office 187.7 million. No, that's the budget. No, yeah, and then worldwide 457 million worldwide. So the budget
400. Wait.
Worldwide.
400. Yeah, 457. Like about 450,
Worldwide.
460 million.
Yeah, the ROI, I mean, the gross.
Damn.
And the USA 187. Yeah. So I think they made great. So I don't know how much they put in there, but it's
Do you know
a success.
when they make these numbers, when they like, if they know how much a film costs, is it just the production or is it the like the how do you call it, like the money that the actors get and
Salaries.
the salaries as well?
I believe it is in there.
Salary as well as in it.
Yeah.
Like if it depends on
Or-
like the contract of the actor.
Yeah.
Like if he gets,
I think they have a salary. The salary is not really in there, I think.
Yeah.
Because the budget is just for the movie. I mean, for the production, okay, traveling and those stuff. Maybe like a business. So if you add the salaries, it depends. Some actors are very expensive.
yeah.
Some actors are, oh man, I got 20 million. Don't have 20 million for the movie. I'm not in, man.
Yeah, but still, I mean, like if it's like 20 million and or 10 million or whatever, like they get 10 million and then you still got 90 million to
Yeah, if you
buy a camera.
yeah, they have the cameras and the production companies. So normally they have the materials.
Everybody
So,
has to get paid.
yeah, so the director got to pay.
So like if you
Production, the
think,
crew.
yeah, if you think like if everything is in the film and the salary for the actors as well and everything, and then you pay like whatever, like 100 million for this film,
Yeah,
and then you get an income for
20 million.
450 million. and
Yeah, that's a
like,
good ROI, man.
Yeah.
Return on investment is good, man. Yeah, that's why it's very.
Damn.
You need great people, man. Great actors. You need great directors. A great story, script.
I
If
think
not-
that's a thing I just can't wrap my head around. Like that's too much money.
400, 5.
Yeah, but I mean, like you get like, where's this money going? Like, okay, so you get like 450 million worldwide.
You mean the money coming in? Okay.
And there's the money coming in, and
Yep.
and all these cinemas are making money as well because it's not what like they are paying to rent the film. They're renting the film from the production company.
Yep.
And they are making money as well, but this money is like
Yeah, I mean the theaters that make money. The theater has to take the cut.
Yeah.
Because they have to pay, I don't know, the employees and then they have to give something to the production company.
there's a lot more money going on there.
Yeah. So for those who invest,
Damn.
for those who invest the money, they have their cut. Oh man, the movie is doing well. So
Good movie.
if you invest 10 million in the movie, and the movie is going okay, got your 20 million, good. Yeah, producer, man.
Yeah.
So as a producer, I mean the producer is really like a CEO. So you have to pitch the movie. If you got a movie, it's like okay, sell. Got the idea to go to the production company. I got the movie. I got the. You got to be really good salesman. If not, the people are like, that movie is shit. Your movie is not good. F you, man.
F you.
We don't put money in your.
But
F
I'm Rick
movie.
James.
I'm Rick James. Yes. So the second one we will see. Okay. Russell Crowe will come back on that.
I'm looking forward to it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Russell Crowe, yes or no. Whatever, whoever.
No, because Russell Crowe he played it very
Robert
well.
De Niro
For what? Robert De Niro for what?
for
What?
for
I know I can't.
some Roman president.
I don't think Robert De Niro will come.
Yeah.
If be like, nah, I don't take the sequel, man. There are some actors that don't take the sequel. They have to be the first, and then there are some people like Denzel. They don't take the sequel. If someone made a movie, and then I don't take the sequel, man. If I started, I want to go. I want to mirror, man. So yeah, the second one we'll see what's coming. What's coming?
And what's coming? There's something else coming. It's already out. It's Venom 2.
Wow.
Have you heard about that?
I heard, but I haven't
Venom.
haven't watched it. I want to watch.
Venom, the soundtrack, like the Eminem song.
Eminem,
It's
I
really
love
good
it.
one.
Yeah.
Venom.
Eminem is good.
Yeah. He's still good, isn't he?
Yeah, it's getting better.
Still doing like I think there was like a time like there was like in
At time
between.
it disappeared.
Yeah, he disappeared
From
and-
issues. Okay, personal issues. That's normal. We are, but now.
Yeah, but
the guy
anyway, he's got money like
the guy is come. He's
stacked.
stable. He's been rapping. He's not.
Yeah.
There are a lot of bullshit rappers now. So Eminem is really a talent, a raw talent. Yeah,
Eminem.
doesn't rap shit, man. It's good.
And yeah, so I don't know if he makes a song for Venom, if he made a song for Venom 2 as well, but for the first one.
But I believe he made it for the movie.
For the first one.
Yeah. They come to you, hey, we want a song. Hey, can you, all right, I'm going to write it for you. I'm going to rap. I'm Eminem.
Me.
But then can also take the first and use it for the second movie. I mean, his song Venom. I don't think Eminem is going to be like, okay, you want another song? Okay. Oh, he can do it. He's very talented.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's the story behind Venom, man?
So the story behind Venom, like the first Venom, was that there was this like a tech guy who went out to space. It started like you see a spaceship coming back to Earth, and it was already somewhere on a different planet and getting a species back to Earth, and they called it a symbiote, it merges with a human. It's like a
mutant, or
it's like a blob. It's like this gooey whatever stuff, and it just moves around, and then
if it finds a body,
if it finds a body, it goes into the body, and you mutate, and you're going to be like Venom.
A Venom. Is that a monster, right? It's a monster, according to Parasite.
Yeah. He doesn't like to be called Parasite.
Right.
A lot of arguing with
he's a parasite. Yeah.
Tom Hardy. Yeah, but he doesn't. This Venom, he doesn't want to be called Parasite.
Yeah, he's living in the body.
He finds it offensive.
But he's living in the body. He needs a body to live, so that's why he's a parasite.
Yeah, obviously he's a parasite. Still, he doesn't like to be called Parasite.
All right.
Yeah. So there's an issue. What can I say? But it's funny.
Venom.
And then he, transforms this Tom Hardy guy into like a monster. You haven't seen Venom, have you?
I haven't.
Look, like if anybody didn't see Venom, if you want to see Venom, it's a good movie. But I will reveal things now.
A lot of revelations today.
Revelations.
Let's go. What revelation?
But, he survives in the end.
Normal. That's why he got its second one coming.
And the second one is with this dude, this evil dude doing, I don't know, what's his name? Woody Harrelson. And he's really good. And he plays Red. Like a psycho.
Red.
Out for,
His name is Red.
His name is Red.
In the movie?
Yeah.
Venom.
Venom 2.
Oh,
in the second. It's not in the first. Like in the first, he's introduced, like at the end, he's introduced.
The second is coming.
The second is already out. It just came out like in like a week ago or something.
Right.
I think. Yeah. Or is it? Yeah.
Okay. So you watched the second already?
No, actually, yeah. A month ago.
Yeah, you watched it?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
I haven't watched it, but
and it looks
it looks good.
Okay.
I just watched the first one again. So
again.
Yeah. So again and again. Like for the third time, I think I watched it. It's really good. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
It's really funny and I like it, and it's got a lot of action, and there's a lot of nice stunt scenes and stuff like that. And Tom Hardy, I like Tom Hardy anyway. Like I like him in other films. I like him better. Like Bronson, for example.
I love him. I love him in Batman.
Bronson is really good.
Bronson, I haven't watched it.
That's a really good film. That's like a psycho film. Like there's Bronson, the England's most violent prisoner. That's the underlining.
All right.
of the film. Yeah.
Woo.
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy's good.
Tom Hardy is a good actor, and he's doing like Venom, and there's this fight going on between this tech guy who gets the gooey stuff, the parasite from out of space to Earth, and there's bad ones as well. And he said there are millions coming, and Earth will be like invaded of this parasites and of these venom thingies, and
So
Tom Hardy's fighting him.
So we will become all.
Everybody will become Venom.
What the hell?
Yeah, but then like there's like they're like really evil, destroying creatures. So in the end, you know, there's this big fight, and Tom Hardy wins. The Venom wins. The parasite, and everything is good. But then Venom 2 comes the way, and
Who's the bad guy there?
there's this psycho Red.
Yeah, Red is a
Psycho.
bad guy.
Yeah, and he's a real psycho. So, but the thing is, what they said, like everybody said that the film is like a big joke and it's not good. Like nobody likes it, like from the critics. And
Well, and that's the thing. The first is always, yeah. It's
First
kind of
is-
risky when you do
Yeah.
the second. Maybe they will do the third. You will see.
yeah, and the underline of the film is there's going to be carnage. Like
Carnage.
let there be carnage. It's like, you know what carnage is? Like the bloodbath.
They want to kill each other.
No, this Red, he's like the psycho, and he wants to do bloodbath and wants to like let there be carnage.
And then the Venom
Yeah.
is going to fight against him.
Yeah, I think, and I'm lucky guess, but I think I know who's going to win.
We got a lot of secrets today. And also a lot of revelations. Well, the James Bond revelation.
And the Carnage revelation.
Carnage revelation. We had the Gladiator.
I think Venom wins.
Second will
Just-
come and the heat.
As a side note, Venom wins. It wins.
I win.
I win.
So,
Everybody will win.
if the second is not good, now it's time to invite us to be
Yes.
your movie. This the third one. We will do the great job.
We can do some action scenes.
Yeah, action scenes.
Action.
They're gonna love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good fight scenes.
Yeah. We do it in Miami.
Yeah.
Ladies and gents,
Ladies and gentlemen.
4 movies today.
Yeah.
And upcoming, or even though Venom is already up there.
Venny is out. Venom is out.
And
Heat is coming.
7. Oh, okay. The revelation was that, okay, James Bond might be a woman. I don't know, but I don't know where. Okay, I will see. But you know
Let's
what?
see. We've got it on tape.
I would call Barbara Broccoli because I would confirm it. I would say, hey,
Broccoli.
hey, Barbara, seven, a woman or what? Okay. She would say, no, it's okay. It's a man. And then we had the hit coming, prequel, the story of the hit, or the people who played in Heat, maybe where they come from, what they were doing before, and the sequel also. The Michael Mann is very busy because he's also creating a company, a book company, Michael Mann Books. And then
What, Michael Mann?
Michael Mann Books. That's what he wrote, the novel.
All right.
Prequel.
Ah, right.
Actually, it's a novel, and now sequel novel. So now turn it into a movie is something else, right?
Michael Mann books.
So yeah, the guy's writing books. So very excited. Michael Mann has done great movies. Ali, Miami, Heat, and a lot of movies, man. Ladies and gents,
Thank you for watching.
We out.
We are out. But please, one more thing. Subscribe to our channel. That would help us a lot. And don't forget to press the bell button, the like button, and the subscribe button. All the buttons. Press your buttons as well. And see you next time. We are out.
Ching chong.